Hello and welcome to a new Geoguessr video here on Boston United FM. We've done a few Geoguessr videos before last year and keeping a theme of either being local or football related with mixed success. We're not going to sway away from that theme as we take on a map solely consisting of stadiums from the top 6 tiers of English football, 158 of them. However, to add a twist, we're going to play it without being able to move around. We'll be plonked down outside a stadium and will only be able to swivel and zoom. We won't be able to survey the local area. I could be lucky and be given 5 grounds towards the top end of English football and it'd be reasonably straightforward, or I could be sat outside a corrugated iron stand with no colours or logos visible at a Conference South ground that I've never been to. Please be kind to me, Geoguessr. Let's go. Right, we have to choose single player and we'll untick default settings and we'll tell it that we don't want to be able to move. So even if I want to, it's not going to let me. Let's start the game. Right, so we've been put outside a reasonably large ground and I think we have been lucky. It's Queen's Park Rangers. I've been there once before, not to see QPR. It was for a women's game for England, either against Ukraine or Spain. I can't remember which one, but we know they're West London. They're White City, Shepherd's Bush. It's around here somewhere. Let's open the map up a little bit bigger. There it is. So we are around here, I think. Let's go for that. There we go, 5,000 points, 16 yards away. We got lucky with that one. Let's see what's coming up next. Right, Ebbsfleet United. Another one, we've been fairly lucky. We've been dropped straight outside the main entrance. It's not a ground I've been to, but I do know roughly where it is. It's in Kent, down by the river somewhere. Here we go, Gravesend and Northfleet was their previous name. And I think they're around here somewhere. There we go. Ebbsfleet United Football Club. Now, I assume we are on the main road. There's a fitness place over there, a gym, opposite Eagle Way. This looks to be here, so I think we'll go there. Closer this time, 10 yards away, another 5,000 points. Can we get a perfect score? I've not even got a perfect score when doing this with being able to move. This would be a record if we keep up this pace. Again, we know where we are, Eastbourne Borough. We need to go down to the south coast. Eastbourne's around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. Is it near Bournemouth? Ah, right, there we go. It's the other side of Brighton. But the thing is, I don't know where the ground is within Eastbourne. Is it near one of the train stations? That's a recreation ground. That's not a football stadium. Can we see any clues? Right, we're just off a fairly main road. Looks like we're in the middle of nowhere, to be fair. Are we in the suburbs somewhere? I don't even know the name of their ground. Does it say anywhere? Does it give any clues away? No. We're in an area where there's houses on one side of the road and then a football ground on the other. So you would assume we're in the suburbs somewhere. Maybe down here somewhere, doesn't look like it. Are we just outside of town? Aha, Eastbourne Borough Football Club, Priory Road. So I would assume that this is Priory Lane. So are we there? We are 6 yards away this time. Another 5,000 points. That makes it 15,000, a maximum from 3 rounds. Now then, this is a little bit more difficult because we can't really tell. Right, what does that say up there? I can't read that, but it's a stadium that looks fairly. It's probably a non-league ground, but it's just trying to work out who. I don't know why, but my first thought is Wrexham. I'm just looking at the blue stairs in the stand, and I remember when I went there that they have got this one huge stand, and every other stand is fairly low, which would fit in with these. But I don't remember what their floodlights look like, etc. I don't really remember exactly where it is in Weymouth. But that's all I really can work with, unless there's any signage or anything that gives it away. Okay, so there is a police station across the road by the looks of it. Some caravans, but I'm not sure whether they'll be on the map. But the Carlsberg stand. Let's have a look at Weymouth anyway, just to see whether it does fit in with what we're looking at. I'm fairly sure. Is it the North? Weymouth Football Club here. So we're thinking, ah, okay, it does fit in. Weymouth. There's the big stand, I assume. And then police station. Well, that's a shock. But the important thing was we didn't quite get 5,000 points because we were 37 yards away. Need to be careful with putting the marker down. Right, this is the last one. So immediately it's Southend United. That's Roots Hall, a place I've only been to in the dark and via coach, so I don't exactly know where it is. And I'm fairly sure we did actually go inside this gate. Let's go into Essex on the sea, Southend on Sea. Now, is it going to spring out at us? There's the airport. I'm presuming it's going to be around here somewhere. There's a bowling club. Chalkwell Railway Station. Here we go. Southend United Football Club, Roots Hall Football Stadium. Now, whereabouts are we? What's that there? Can we work from that? It's a pram shop and there's a church hall. So we can probably work from that. I would assume we're maybe down here. So there's the ticket office. So is that what's on here? Yes, there's a ticket office. So we are pretty much level with the pavement. So we're like there. There we go, 5,000 points, 6 yards away. And the only thing we got wrong was we lost 3 points from not quite being close enough in Weymouth. We were pretty lucky with the guess for Weymouth in the first place, but we've been given a very southern-based map there, being given Ebbsfleet, QPR, Southend, Eastbourne and Weymouth. But overall, you've got to say, it's a successful Geoguessr run. If you want me to do some more of these, if you want me to go through the same map again, maybe even without being able to zoom or pan, let me know. But as it stands, we're almost an expert. 24,997. If you're new to the channel, let me introduce you to Boston United FM. This is a channel where we manage Boston United on Football Manager, and at the moment the series is called Pilgrims to the Premier League, where we started in Conference North. We've made our way all the way up to the top tier. We've won the FA Cup, but now we're trying to get that elusive league title and then hopefully the Champions League. But if you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like, and for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.